Right. Games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 slot. Sends it home from three-point land.
First bucket of the evening. Now, both teams are really looking to exploit matchups here.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Hart. Brunson misses. Fast break, Miami. Rozier against Brunson. Adebayo from long range. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
And he lobs it up. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. And it's Randle with the jam.
This guy is so quick. Julius Randle finishes with a pretty dunk.
And here's Butler outside. The Knicks pull it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Hartenstein. Hartenstein a screen. And it's Randle with the jam.
Well, so often the guy who sets the screen. In that instance, Julius Randle with the ball in his hands in the pick and roll. Go ahead, Julius.
Rozier. Hero outside to the wing on the left. Here's Highsmith. Again, the Heat misses. And the Knicks with possession. Right now on a 9-0 run. For 3, Randle. And again, New York with the triple.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Brunson. Throws it up high and finished off by Adebayo.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
Outside Hart. Pulls up at the elbow. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And a clever pass fake. Kept the D from closing in.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Brunson misses. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 8. Outside for Rozier. Pass to Adebayo. Drop drops in the three. Adebayo's got 10.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
DiVincenzo with a screen on Rozier. Oh, got that one up quick.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
New York has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. And the Knicks, another three.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
So it's the Knicks now, following the bucket by the Heat. Here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
And he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now here's Adebayo. 12 points for him. Lets the three fly. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Back to Brunson. Gets it off. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Knicks out in front, leading by 9. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. And Anunoby gets it to go.
What an answer from OG Anunoby, delivering the three-point shot in response. Wow.
And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role doors. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, BA, and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the second round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
Anunoby, a screen on Rozier. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Anunoby's got 5.
OG Anunoby increasingly dangerous with his jumper. Nice catch and shoot opportunity there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. 5 on the clock. Adebayo with it. 20 points for him. And he comes up with a bucket.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Anunoby, a screen on Rozier. Three-pointer. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Brunson. Give him 8.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Rozier, the pass to Butler. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Adebayo. It's rebounded by New York.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Anunoby for 3. And the Knicks, another 3. And some were saying, with the rise of the 3-ball, everyone is playing the same. Do you feel there are enough different styles, Doris?
You know what, BA? I know how much emphasis is placed on spreading the floor in the three-point shot, but here's what I believe ultimately. This game is as fun or perhaps more fun than it's ever been for me personally, and it has everything to do with the skill of the players. The shooting, the best it's ever been. The skill level, the highest it's ever been. So I love the game in its current state.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Brunson. Here's Burks. And Anunoby for three. Outside for Randall. Outside Anunoby. Fires from deep. And Rozier pulls it down. The ball's knocked loose. The Heat have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Adebayo, a good look. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Adebayo's got 24 points. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
The three dropped in by Jimmy Butler.
Well, never one to force up a three. Jimmy Butler judiciously will take a three-point opportunity. That is a nice delivery.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Adebayo. 24 points for him. And the Heat, another three.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up. Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Here's Butler. Butler right to the heart.
This guy making his presence felt. Jimmy Butler, the ultimate competitor.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Robinson. From deep three-point range. DiVincenzo finds Robinson. Now Randall. There's the triple. On the wing, Burks. Floats one, and he sinks the layup.
This is not an easy cover. Alec Burks incredibly aggressive down inside.
And so it's New York, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They just can't miss. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Dante DiVincenzo out there with Alec Burks. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Robinson in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Now Wright, outside Love. The three, counted from distance. Love's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Burks a screen on Wright. Outside Burks, from deep, on target from range. And the Knicks lead by 14.
Burks takes no time getting that shot up, ready on the catch.
The teardrop, hauled in by DiVincenzo. New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Out of bounds, it'll be Miami's ball.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Now here's Robinson. Puts the move on. Pass to Jaquez. Back to Robinson. Right outside. From the baseline. He squares up and sinks it.
Well, DeLon Wright has proven he's a three-level scorer. You want to concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it.
You know, Doris, looking at this current Knicks team, you think they are poised for a big run?
Well, if you look back at their history, the Knicks have had a lot of players past their prime. This version of the Knicks is a lot younger, and I like what they've done with their roster. So, are they poised for a big run? We'll see.
Robinson can't hit. Knicks shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Hart can't hit.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Pass to Jaquez. Takes the three. Love with the ball. Here's the pick. Launches a three. Hits a three-pointer. Love's got 6.
And Kevin Love knows his role so well. This guy is always looking to find space and spread the court with his ability to knock down shots.
Here is DiVincenzo. Anunoby on the wing. Clock at 6. DiVincenzo finds Hart. Back to DiVincenzo. Kicks it out to Anunoby. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Anunoby's got 20 points.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Anunoby for 3. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
I'll tell you, OG Anunoby showing you what could happen if he puts it all together. Doing work, OG.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Hart from long range. And the Knicks, another 3.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Back to Wright. There's a screen by Love. And he lobs it up top. It's Robinson, high post. From behind the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Anunoby for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. You know, the one thing about Kevin Love, he truly loves this game. No pun intended.
Well, B.A., you know he loves the game because he's willing to change as his career has gotten deeper and deeper. This was a dominant scorer rebounder during his days in Minnesota when he first got drafted. He's changed teams a couple of times, but the fact of the matter is he's so skilled, he can adapt to any situation. Boy, you think about Kevin Love averaging over 17 points and 10 rebounds. He's adapted to any role. This guy's a true pro.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Hart. On the break. Here's Brunson outside. Take it off in transition. Jalen Brunson.
Well, if Jalen Brunson is out in transition, you know his first thought is, I'm going to score.
Wright against Brunson. Pass to Jovic. To the inside. Outside for Love. Wright outside. Back to Love. Fires for 3. Hart pulls it in. For New York, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. And here's Brunson from the arc. Hardenstein passes to Brunson. It's good. Brunson's got 8 points here in the quarter.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Here's Robinson. Again, the Heat misses.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. And he's hit 8 3-pointers. Strong. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Miami, starting the 4th quarter. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward. And Burks gets it to go.
Well, Burks is a lethal three-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
To the middle. Outside for Butler. Back to Adebayo. Pass to Highsmith. Adebayo, a screen on Bogdanovic. Off the left rim and out.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Left side Brunson. Here's the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
They are uncautious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo with it. 4-3. Hits the trifecta. Adebayo's got 30 points.
Now you see Jimmy Butler's willingness and almost really relishing the opportunity to get his teammate an open look.
Burks finds Hart to the paint. Launches it from deep. Brunson passes to Burks. Fires the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Hero. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. And it's Butler with the jam.
So much of that was the timing. Butler finishing as you might expect from this guy.
Bogdanovic with a screen on Rozier. Here's Brunson outside. Bogdanovic from long range. From downtown. And the Knicks miss again. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Adebayo. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Julius Randle's checked in for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for Burks. Butler, a screen on Brunson. Here's Hero. Anunoby covering. Back to Rozier. Here's Butler. Right wing. Adebayo from long range. And again, Miami with a triple.
Assertive jumper by Adebayo. I mean, he wanted it, so he took it.
Anunoby against Hero. No good off the back of the rim. The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Anunoby on the wing. Brunson against Rozier. Brunson passes to Hartenstein. And here's Brunson. 3-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Hero finds Adebayo. Back to Hero. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Hart. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Butler. Stolen by Anunoby. For 3, Randle counted from distance.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Knicks.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jalen Brunson.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball team. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in, and here's Brunson from the arc, and it's Miami with a rebound.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Rozier with a screen on Robinson. Pass to Butler. Launches it. Adebayo in the post, working on Robinson, and finished off by Adebayo.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
And here's Brunson from the arc. They get it back. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Pass to Rozier. And he lobs it up to the rim. Gets it down to single digits.
Wow, that's a different look with Rozier setting the screen, confusing the defense perhaps.
And Brunson with the bucket on the assist from Anunoby.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players from...
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. 4 out.
And you know, Clark, you look at the... teams, the depth of their bench is a big part of what they do.
Kevin, you know, it's so important to have that kind of depth. I mean, it helps you through the length of that 82-game grind of a season. Successful teams, in my opinion, always have weapons coming off the bench.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. DeAnthony Melton out there with Maxey, and it's Oubre in at the 3.
I love how much fight Melton has in him. This guy is just gritty, not letting the defender get the best of him there.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Maxey looking it over. Passes it to Oubre. And the jam by Oubre.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
On deep, Brunson, and again, New York with the triple.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Maxey, and slam dunk by Maxey.
Check out Maxey with the throwdown. Boy, he can get off the ground quick.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. Here's Harris. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Harris has really become much more adept at finishing hard shots. Great focus there.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Wide open. And again, it's New York.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
DiVincenzo against Maxey. A three-pointer is right on target. Maxey's got 5 now.
Welcome to Maxey's world, one of the more efficient three-point shooters in this game.
The shot's good from Brunson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here is Harris. Kicks it out to Maxey. 6 to shoot. The 3. It's rebounded by New York. Brunson surveying the D. To the middle. Here's Randall. It's hauled in by Harris.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
1:53 left to play here in the first. Oubre, left side. And a missed layup.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
The shot's good from Brunson.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in the guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Here's Maxey. He can't get that one. New York leading by 4. Randall down low. He's guarded by Melton. Anunoby is screen on Maxey. Here's Brunson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. Connects from three-point range.
With the speed at which Maxey plays, that pull-up is almost impossible to deal with.
Anunoby finds Randall. Back to Anunoby. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Anunoby's got 5.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Chalk up 2 there.
Showing off the superb handles for a 7-footer. Joel Embiid handles that thing tight.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. Off target from outside. Melton kicks to Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Brunson, good.
The competitive spirit of Brunson shining through. He just had to answer that last shot.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for New York.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small 4. That's the 5 for New York right now. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I like to see when guards come inside. DiVincenzo trying to send a message with that hoop.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Here's Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
Well, great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
The 76ers trail by 7. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Takes it inside, and slam dunk by Maxey.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Oubre, no one around him. Trains the three-pointer. Oubre's got 5 points so far.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. Anunoby, good. Clark, these days, especially in the playoffs, any weak link defensively gets exposed.
Yeah, well, you're going against the same opponent. So whatever area that you're weak in, that's going to be exposed. Specialists can get a few more minutes during the regular season, but in the postseason, hey, every possession extremely valuable, and you're trying to have the players on the floor that give you the best chance to win at the highest level.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Maxey against DiVincenzo. Pass to Embiid. A 3-ball. Great touch from 3 from Embiid.
The defense will have to get out on Embiid. He's dangerous at all 3 levels.
Robinson passes to Brunson. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And that's now 19 points here for Jalen Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
DiVincenzo against Maxey. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game. And the 76ers with a completely new group now.
Substitution on the court.
Knicks on defense. 3-point lead. Right side Lowry. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Knicks have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
Bamba's showing you a sense for when to cut. Really well done. He's got agility and excellent size in the pick and roll.
Handle a screen on Lowry. Pass to DiVincenzo. Deep 2 from Robinson. Basket good. Robinson's got 6.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Payne. Bangs home the trifecta.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Inside. And Randall throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he wants to be as an undersized player.
They kick out to Hield. Bamba setting the pick for Hield. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Hield came into the league now with a very solid 3-point shot, and he's only gotten better.
Randall passes to DiVincenzo. Driving in, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Batum scanning the floor. Shot clock at 6. Lowry from outside. The shot misses. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Knicks. They lead by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot here.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. We got Heel. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Batum. Then there's Cameron Payne. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot.
You know, you look at Bogdanovich, and this guy is really outstanding at taking high percentage shots, and he's got what I call a natural scoring ability and mentality.
Great open look there.
Terrific screen that time by Nicholas Batum.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. A 2-point game. The dunk by Achua.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Clark, when we talk about the best three-point shooters in the league, Buddy Hield is in that conversation.
Most definitely. I mean, only Steph has more seasons with 250 or more threes made. That says a lot right there. Buddy is a floor spacer. You can never help or double off of him, which is a big asset in today's game.
It's stolen by Lowry. And now the 76ers on the break. They get it again. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, Bamba really a dogged rebounder despite his slight frame. He's got great length and timing, and his intensity is really impressive.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Hart. It's stolen by Heel. Outside, Batum, Lowry. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
You know, Batum is not just a scorer. He's a really good all-around player. Very effective at finding the open man, too.
Here's Achua. Good on the triple. Achua's got 7 now in this quarter.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Batum, a very good free throw shooter. Smart of him to seek contact.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of this game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
And really just unselfish basketball in the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And Batum kicks to Bamba. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Bamba's got 6 points.
You know, he possesses both an inside and outside game, does Mo Bamba. And because of that, he's a headache when he's knocking down jumpers.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Heel. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And again, New York with the triple.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Batum sets a screen for Payne. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 8 points for him.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Back to Burks. The layup off target. The 76ers trail by 5. It's stolen. And here's Bogdanovich for three. And Bamba pulls it down. 76ers have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Lowry finds Batum. Bamba a screen on Burks to the middle. Lowry against Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the three. Lowry can't get it to go. The Knicks leading by 5. The pass to Hart. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
That one is off. No luck that time either. The 76ers trail by 5. And here's Brunson outside. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Brunson finds Hart. 3-pointer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Now Melton. Left side, Harris. Takes it off the glass. Harris has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, it's so smooth and fluid with the rock in his hands. It's clear Harris enjoys making these kinds of moves, and I like watching them too.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
To the floor for your New York Knicks, number 8, OG Anunoby.
Here's Brunson. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so, how about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And he saw a lane, and Brunson decides to challenge it. Doesn't take but a sliver of daylight for him to be aggressive.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. They trail by 6. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall left side. From deep, Brunson. New York moving the ball around. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him.
No foul. Second team foul.
Melton against Brunson. To the paint. And Anunoby slams it in.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Harris finds Oubre. Oh, good on the triple. The Knicks leading by 8. On deep, Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists now in this one. Melton passes to Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. The 76ers again can't hit it. Here's New York. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Pass to Hartenstein. Oh, Anunoby in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away. Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
The 76ers trail by 13. Melton kicks to Maxey. Good on the three-point shot. Maxey's got 5 points now this quarter.
Tyrese Maxey, a really talented and explosive scorer. He can fill it up in a hurry.
And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Here's Anunoby. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Anunoby slams it in.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
And finished off by Oubre.
And that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Anunoby, good.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, man. You can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Back to Embiid. Embiid throws it down.
I got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Brunson. He's guarded by Melton. Embiid wide open. Out left to the wing. Back to Maxey. For three. Shot clock at 5. Here's Melton. DiVincenzo with the rebound. The Knicks leading by 11. Down low. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him.
Melton keeping those hands active. He's good for at least one theft a game.
Brunson against Melton. Anunoby has the open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Anunoby's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for New York.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jalen Brunson.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Melton kicks to Harris. Hits the three-point bomb.
And Harris can certainly knock this down, which is why you got to guard him tighter than that.
Launches a three. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Even early up. Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Fashion matchup. On our hands tonight, Grant, two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, BA, and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. DeAnthony Melton out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Butler, good.
The ball control Butler possesses is valuable. I mean, his decision-making in pick and rolls is quite impressive.
Now here's Maxey. There's the 3. That shot missing. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Pass to Butler. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Richardson. The rebound by Embiid.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Josh Richardson is a guy who helps you in a number of ways, RJ.
Yeah, he can defend, pass, and shoot. Gives you veteran leadership. Valuable part of the rotation.
At any point in the game, buckets will push the action and make something happen.
Now at the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Melton outside. Pass to Harris. And here's Oubre. Hounded by Adebayo. And he goes in for the dunk.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. It's Martin on the wing. He buries it from 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Embiid, a screen on Butler. Pass to Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Tipped. Martin with a screen on Maxey. Hero against Oubre. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
And here's Oubre from the arc. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Butler, a screen on Embiid. Outside Richardson. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Adebayo. Let's go with a 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
He drops it from range.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the 3 of his own.
From outside the arc. And Adebayo with the 3. Adebayo's got 6.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
And where the Sixers really separate themselves, Richard, elite in both three-point and free throw percentage.
Yeah, with Embiid doing what he does, you're going to get a lot of free throws. And you're going to get looks from range because of the amount of attention that he gets.
Now here's Richardson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And here's Butler outside. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, pretty dependable from the corner 3 spot. Butler only fires those 3s he feels comfortable taking.
Harris on the wing. Pass to Embiid. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And here's Butler outside. Martin a screen. He shoots it. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Richardson. He's got 9.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Adebayo. Inside. Martin the pass to Hero. Lets it go from deep. Joel Embiid with the board. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers.
That is powerful.
Oh, yes.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
Butler surveying the floor. Hero on the wing. Back to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. The 3. No good. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's the Heat. They lead by 4. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And we've also got to talk about those 3s dropping for them. We'll see if they can keep up the momentum from long range.
Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Tyler Hero is out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Adebayo in at the center. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Pure from three-point range. Adebayo's got 9.
When you talk wings, Butler is a top-notch passer. He has a great understanding of the game.
Melton finds Maxey. Harris outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Martin. Oubre against Butler. Here's Adebayo. Outside Richardson. Adebayo sets a screen. Ooh, rejected by Harris.
Look at Harris getting it down on the defensive end. That's a good sign for this team.
No problems knocking that one down. He's got 6.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And what you appreciate about Tobias Harris, the steady production, Richard.
Yeah, he rarely has an off night. Even if his shot isn't falling, he'll find other ways to help because he has a team-first mentality.
The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Oh, another miss by Adebayo. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Tries to keep it alive. Fast break Miami. And here's Butler outside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Heat lead by 4.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And that one's good. Melton.
Smart pass from the quick thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Pass to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Maxey against Butler. Outside Oubre. Down low. Here's Embiid. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low. But Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
Excellent touch from Butler, showing he can be tricky with the floater, catching the D off guard.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. And here's Oubre from the arc. Offensive rebound. Out to Harris. Three-pointer. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Showing the quick hands that time. Harris with the catch and shoot.
Richardson finds Hero. Takes a 3. Now here's Adebayo. Pass to Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. Oh, Jimmy Butler cashing in from distance.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Back to Melton. Here's Oubre. The 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Pass to Richardson. Butler with the ball. 44 seconds left in the first half. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Adebayo.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Adebayo against Embiid. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That free throw misses.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Batum is checked in for Tobias Harris. Martin comes in for Oubre. Heald's checked in for Maxey. And it's Lowry in for Melton. The 76ers have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Batum sets a screen. Lowry, good.
Still putting on moves. I mean, over 15 years in the league, and Lowry's still doing it.
Count it, good. Jovic has got his first bucket in this one.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Heat out in front. They're up by 3. All right, Allie's red. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Kenyon Martin is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Hield in at the 2. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
And Lowry gets doubled. Pass to Batum. Now Bamba. Batum sets a screen. Bamba, the pass to Batum. Right with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Jovic, guarded by Batum. And here's Wright from the arc. Here's Jaquez from behind the arc. No good on the shot. Here's Martin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he makes the first. You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now, B.A. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work.
And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Back to Robinson. Lowry with a steal.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he sees the man's going to kick the ball out. Wow. I mean, that was great anticipation. And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Outside for Love. To the left side wing. Here's Jaquez. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Hield for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Jaquez. He's guarded by Martin. Fader on the way. Jaquez. That's good. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Batum sets a screen. It's Lowry with a drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lowry's got 6.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
For 3, Robinson. Rebound by the 76ers. Pass to Hield. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. He shoots. Bamba. It's hauled in by Robinson.
I thought he had that ball sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Misses the 3. The 76ers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Hield passes to Batum. And the bucket is good. And the 76ers lead by 9.
I like what the defense is doing inside, but Batum stays patient and finds his shot anyway.
Love a screen on Hield. For 3, Robinson. The rebound by Bamba. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Batum with a screen on right. Back to Batum. Pass to Martin. To the paint. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
At this stage of his career, Batum has seen every type of defense. This experience helping him finish on the coverage.
And the shot's good.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Here's Bamba. There's the drive.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
The Heat have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Robinson against Hield. Right outside. Pass to Love. 4-3. Sinks it from distance. Love's got 5 points now this quarter.
A volume three-point shooter for a big man. Love can certainly torch you from downtown.
Right against Lowry. Here's Batum. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Jovic. Finished off the break. Jovic has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And the athleticism he showed there, wow. That's not easy to do.
Healed for three. Right with a steal. Here we go. By himself. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Pass to Bamba. Over Robinson. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. And it's Richardson in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Maxey surveys. Going inside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Embiid. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, don't make a habit of this. We've seen games where Embiid shoots 20 free throws or more. He is so good at getting himself to the line.
He hits the second from the line. Miami trailing. Outside Butler, driving inside. Adebayo, a good look. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
And Maxey, here we go. And the layup is good. And the 76ers lead by 3.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Butler. Butler all the way to the rim.
And Butler was a raw offensive prospect early on. Now he's a wrecking ball on this end.
Maxey passes to Harris. Harris, a screen on Butler. Back to Harris. Pass to Maxey. Now here's Oubre. Back to Maxey. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Martin. There's a screen. Butler, the open look. And there's another one for the Heat.
There's not much you can do to slow down Butler in the mid-range. He just gets to a spot and rises up.
Pass to Harris. Oubre with it. Harris, a screen on Martin. Oubre passes to Harris. And there it is for him.
Great job with the pick. Harris easily finding his way to the bucket.
And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Heat. Adebayo, a screen on Harris. Butler on the wing. Pounded by Harris. Hero, the pass to Martin. Here's Richardson. And he makes it. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Outside Maxey. Excellent D there from Hero. The Heat with the lead. And here's Butler outside. It's kept alive. Kicks it to Hero. Adebayo from long range. Over to the wing. Richardson finds Hero. And here's Butler outside. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game of that last one. And here's Oubre from the arc. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got 3 assists tonight.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Big three right there, especially at this point in the game.
Hero with the bucket.
Yeah, in these moments, Hero knows he has to step up, so he works hard to find the bucket.
Maxey against Butler. Out to Harris. Pass to Embiid. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Adebayo. Money.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Adebayo against Embiid. It falls! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within one. Here's Butler. Count it!
Demanding the ball in the big moment. Butler lives for moments like this.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Maxey on the wing. Melton against Butler. Let's go with a three. Off target from downtown. And stolen by Melton. Can they tie it? Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Oh, say does.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K. Conference rival. Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Hero passes to Adebayo. Richardson for 3, unable to get that one. New York with the ball. It's a 3-point game. And here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
With how fast Brunson plays, his pull-up is really unguarded.
Outside for Martin. Here's Adebayo. And he drops it in from the low post.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
New York's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Now Butler, following the 3-point attempt by Josh Richardson. Here's Anunoby, and Anunoby slams it in.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Butler goes in, and it's Butler with the jam.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Anunoby a screen on Hero. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Hero passes to Martin. Back to Hero. That's a 2 from Butler. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's Butler. Hero sets the pick for Butler. In the corner, it's Martin. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And there's the pass to Hartenstein. Back to DiVincenzo. To the inside. They double him with Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Brunson outside. And the rebound goes to Martin. The Heat trail by 4. Here's Butler, and the layup falls. Butler's got his second bucket.
Butler's come a long way with his ball handling. He has a few tricks he can pull off from time to time to score.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And it's Martin missing. The Knicks leading by 4. Here's Hartenstein on the wing, DiVincenzo. And again, it's New York.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Butler sets a screen for Adebayo. And it's off from 3-point range.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg, is always exciting to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Pretty comfortable from range. Martin puts a confident stroke on it.
And here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Butler from outside. And the Heat, another three.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition three.
Adebayo kicks to Butler. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And we've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. Randall is screen on Butler. Really left alone that time. Brunson's got 9.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. After Jimmy Butler missed from long range. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Took him no time at all on that one.
Though Richardson's improved his ball handling, he's still more comfortable in catch and shoot.
From deep, Brunson, and again, New York with the triple.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
That one drops for him.
A challenging shot, but there, Tyler Hero made it look effortless.
Fires it up. And there's another one for the Knicks. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Richardson in at the point guard. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Brunson the pass to Robinson. Back to Brunson. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
The competitive spirit of Brunson shining through. He just had to answer that last shot.
New York shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And it's Butler missing.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
Hero from long range. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And stolen by Richardson. Passes to Adebayo to stop the run. Robinson pulls it in.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. Butler in the corner. Martin with the screen for Butler. Drains it from beyond the arc. Butler's got 8 points here in this quarter.
How's that for an answer? Butler drilling the revenge three-pointer in style.
Brunson against Butler. DiVincenzo with the screen on Butler. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's tightly guarded. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists tonight. High arcing shot. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler has really turned up his energy level. going out of his way to cook the defense.
On deep, Brunson, and again, New York with the triple. And Steve, when a team wins or loses a few in a row, how much does that carry on to the next game?
You know, Kevin, it carries on. It's depending if you're executing and playing well. Sometimes you can just lose and you feel good because you're playing the right way. But if you're losing and not playing the right way, it can carry on. Same thing for the wins.
Hero finds Richardson, 4 on the shot clock. Butler score that one for him, his 8th field goal, 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
It's important for Jimmy Butler to knock down the floater. Guys are playing up against him. You drive it, you don't want to get all the way, shoot the floater.
From downtown, no good on that one. The Knicks leading by 7. Robinson with it, and it's Richardson picking him up. And now Martin pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
Good communication, then Martin recognizing and making a great pass.
And the shot is good. DiVincenzo's got 9 points.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be, that could be a catalyst for him. It really could. DiVincenzo kicks to Brunson. DiVincenzo with the screen for Brunson. Outside for Randall. Pass to Brunson. Outside, Robinson shoots the 3. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And here's Brunson outside. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Shots good by Hero.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Adebayo against Brunson. And there's Randall on the assist by Brunson. Randall's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
And the first half is now in the books. Knicks lead by 8. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
On the court for the Knicks, we've got Alec Burks, Bogdanovich out there with Achua. Then it's Jalen Brunson, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. Robinson for 3. Here's Love. Out to the wing. It's a pick by Love. Here's Jovic. Sinks the 3-pointer. Jovic has got the first bucket of the 3rd here for Miami.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
And with the move to positionless basketball, wing players with the size and strength of OG Anunoby tremendously in demand.
You need a guy who can hang with all the superstar wings defensively. And OG has a better shot than most.
Doesn't go that time.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Fires for 3, and the shot will not go from Anunoby. The Heat trail by 3. Robinson left side. Love with the screen on Burks. Robinson for 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. He'd have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Robinson, kicks it out to Love, and stolen by Achua. Anunoby has the open look, nails the corner 3. Anunoby's got 6 here in this quarter.
And we have seen OG become a volume three-point shooter because he has a nice touch from that spot.
Jaquez can't hit. The Knicks leading by 6. Brunson finds Achua. And here's Brunson. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Out to Brunson. No good with the triple. He'd have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Jaquez the pass to Love. He dishes it to Robinson. It's right on the wing. The Heat need to get a shot off. Near the three-point line, it's Love. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Right outside. Lets it go with a 3. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Love. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And New York making a change here. McBride's checked in. 1:27 left to play in the third. Martin for 3. Kicks it out to Richardson. Back to Adebayo. Fires from way outside. Burks pulls it in.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
To the paint. Here's Richardson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Richardson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Against physical defense, Richardson using his length and athleticism to counter.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Richardson. There's the triple. Bojan Bogdanovich, and that's good. Bogdanovich has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Richardson with a screen for Butler. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Knicks leading by 7. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. A 3 from Bogdanovich. And it's Miami with the rebound.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. It's the Knicks. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and how about the perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Wright. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Jovic in at the power forward.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Hartenstein. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 3.
And you can tell this is a priority for Brunson. He wants everyone involved.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. It's good. This game is all even.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters, they come through in those positions.
Back to Brunson. Outside for Randall. It's stolen by Adebayo. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
And that's enormous, guys. With time winding down, goes for the steal and then off to the races.
Out to Brunson. Off target from three-point range. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Anunoby in the corner. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And as OG develops the rest of his skill set, this is one thing he can rely upon, that three-point shot.
Richardson with the screen on Anunoby. Went right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Randall kicks to Brunson. And Randall throws it down.
That's 250 pounds coming down on the rim. Randall attacking with ferocity.
Hero finds Adebayo. Back to Hero. This one for 3. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight. Anunoby is screen on Richardson. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The Heat making a switch here. Butler's checked in.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Up top, Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on DiVincenzo. The kick outside to Butler. From deep. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing and misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. DiVincenzo passes to Hartenstein. Brunson against Martin from past the arc and again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And slam dunk by Butler.
You need a big basket, return to Jimmy Butler. He's the first option in their offense.
Richardson against Brunson. DiVincenzo kicks to Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Here's the 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
What a game. Tight score, pressure's on. Anunoby showing no fear.
Here's Martin, and there it is for him.
Right there you see Martin's confidence at a pivotal juncture in this game.
Anunoby is screen on Butler. Anunoby against Butler. Back to Brunson. Inside. Great communication on the alley-oop. And the Knicks lead by 5.
What a baller this young man is. Anunoby, even though he's young, he looks like a veteran in the clutch.
Tyler Hero steps up and delivers big time.
Brunson the pass to DiVincenzo. From downtown, that falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well. Defense, what defense? Jimmy Butler was determined to knock that one down.
And here is DiVincenzo. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. It's Randall with the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Three-pointer, Butler. It's money from deep.
Excellent touch from deep. Jimmy Butler looking more comfortable from this area.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
6 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
OG can make the most of this trip if he can stay cool and ignore the noise.
So a close game sees New York. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting New York Knicks.
A lot of power on display. In the front court tonight in our matchup. Brent, should be exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Randall and Hartenstein together down low. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team. Foul.
And here are the Knicks now. Randall outside. Pass to Brunson. Randall with it. And Melton picks him up defensively. Here's Brunson. Outside for Randall. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
DiVincenzo against Maxey. On the take. Out to Oubre. Harris against Randall. Here's Maxey. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And Tobias has a good frame and has good strength. I like to see him go in there and put it to good use on the offensive glass.
Randall is screen on Melton. And here's Brunson from the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Talking about the New York Knicks, Brent, a team that wants to be seen as a threat again.
Yeah, it feels like the New York Knicks are not going to be satisfied until they're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals or have a chance to win an NBA championship. So these steps are nice, but you're really teasing the New York Knicks fans until you have a chance at the title. And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Fast break, Philadelphia. Oh, deflected. Here we go, one-on-one. Brunson passes to Hartenstein. Brunson with it. DiVincenzo on the wing. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
DiVincenzo knocking down shots like this is going to help everybody get the space they need.
Maxey on the wing. Jacks up at 3. The Knicks pull it in. And Brunson, here we go. For 3, DiVincenzo. And the Knicks, another 3.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Melton. The 3 is up. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Embiid, a screen on DiVincenzo. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist from Maxey.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
Brunson finds Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Anunoby, a screen on Melton. And Brunson, here we go. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Something about Brunson on the drive. He's just so fiery with the ball. Nothing's going to get in his way.
Oubre passes to Embiid. Outside Maxey. Beyond the arc. Joel Embiid, and that's good. Embiid's got 5.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
Anunoby, a screen on Melton. And here's Brunson from the arc. And the Knicks, another 3.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Maxey attacking. Anunoby against Oubre. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Oubre just being aggressive, and that's going to pay off on some free throw shooting attempts here.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And so Oubre nails them both. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. 6-point lead. Back to Anunoby. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Inside, here's Harris. Tipped.
That's just a good, solid, instinctual play there from Randy.
Brunson against Melton. Robinson, a screen on Melton. And here's Brunson from the arc. Unable to get that one. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Brunson assertive on the take. And he banks in the layup. Brunson's got 12 points in the game.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translating.
And Maxey, here we go. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Brunson making the right call. The pick and roll gets him totally set up.
Melton passes to Harris. Back to Melton. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And it's Harris. That time on the assist from Melton. Harris has gotten a second bucket on the night. And Oubre comes to help. Brunson finds Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Here's the 3. Here's Robinson. The kick out to Brunson. From deep. Robinson in the post. Maxey covering.
That's Robinson dominating on the inside to capture the board and go right back up.
You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, through NBA Africa, the league is putting a lot of resources into growing the game there. Hall of Famer Dikembe Mutombo is an investor, and he said, it's always been my dream since I got into the league. I want to see the NBA on my continent. Africa's a place full of treasure, and I'm happy to see it taking place. Brian?
Outstanding. Look forward to that. Thanks, Allie. And the Knicks making a change here. Achua's checked in for Robinson. Bogdanovich comes in for Julius Randle. Hart's checked in for Anunoby. And it's Burks in for Brunson. Batum. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And you make the next pass. Nice job by Lowry there.
Achua with a screen on Lowry. DiVincenzo pass to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. To the middle. Here's Burks. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Burks has got his first 2 points of the night. Lowry against DiVincenzo. Pass to Embiid from outside the arc. Achua with a rebound.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Bamba's checked in for Joel Embiid.
Number 5.
New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. The drive by DiVincenzo. Burks for 3. Nails it from 3. Burks has got 6 in the quarter.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
Martin outside. And he drives in. Pass to Bamba. Back to Martin. Can they get it? And the layup is up and in. Martin's got his first basket.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Outside Bogdanovich. A deep 3. And again, New York with the triple.
If you're searching for someone to stretch the defense, Bogdanovich, he might be your guy.
Who's watching here?
Lowry, the pass to Bamba. Martin outside. 5 on the clock. Lowry finds Batum. To the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
Batum against Bogdanovich. Picked by Bogdanovich. Hart. The rebound by Bamba.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And the basket by Hield.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And he gets it to go. Bogdanovich has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
For all the work he does on the perimeter, you can't forget about Bogdanovich inside.
Pass to Hart. Fires for 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's New York liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Up big because of their 3-point shooting. Just going. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the 3rd quarter here on 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Kenyon Martin is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's Bamba in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And very quietly, Bojan Bogdanović has been really impactful, especially as a scorer, Brent.
Well, he's really flown under the radar recently, but this guy can flat out shoot and give you 25 on a nightly basis. He does it in a variety of ways. He's got such good size, and he can get it done on the offensive end.
On target from range.
And the defense had to know that was coming. Bogdanović wanting revenge and getting it just like that.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lowry. He can't get it to go. Good D by Bogdanovich. And the Knicks shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. McBride passes to Bogdanovich. And again, New York with the triple.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Pass to Bogdanovich. Lets it go from the wing. And it's New York with another.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court. And it also keeps the bench fired up.
Batum, the pass to Bamba. Knocks down the triple. Bamba's got 6 here in the quarter.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense. And he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Oh, didn't think that was going in.
He's such a consistent shooter from range. Don't go handing Bogdanovich open shots.
Screen by Bamba. Pass to Hield. Batum outside. 4 on the clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Here's Martin. That one a little long.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of them.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Bogdanovich finds Achua. Here's Burks. Bogdanovich on the wing. Guarded by Batum. Three-pointer.
You like the workman-like approach from Batum on defense, just making effort and having some great coverage area.
Banked it in off the glass. Batum's got his second basket of the game.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Bogdanovich from long range. The rebound by Bamba. Philadelphia's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Pass to Bogdanovich. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Bogdanovich has got 24.
Total focus from Bogdanovich on that shot, ready to fire off the feed.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
McBride passes to Burks. And there's the lob.
Wow, Hart really getting up for that lob.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Now here's Lowry. He's guarded closely. Batum sets a screen. Lowry with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Just 5 on the clock. Martin, the pass to Batum. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Batum's got 4 points this quarter. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Bogdanovich. That one rolls around and rims out.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Mama, the pass to Hield. Batum outside. Back to Hield. A deep 3. The Knicks pull it in. Now it's Hart. Pass to Achua. Hey, puts up a 3. Outside Burks. Puts up a 3. Fires in the triple. Burks has got 9.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
For three, Maxey. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. The fadeaway. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Bojan Bogdanovic has been leading the charge for the New York Knicks, torching the net. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Alec Burks. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Melton against Brunson. Out to Harris. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
Well, early in his career, defenses challenged Tobias Harris to take this shot. Now they don't want him to, for good reason.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Maxey against Robinson. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Pass to Burks. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Good dime by Brunson, just getting better and better at finding his teammates.
For Philadelphia, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Maxey, that's good.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Great open look there.
How about the response from Brunson, nailing 3 of his own?
Embiid, a screen on Anunoby. Embiid passes to Harris. And the 76ers another 3.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Philadelphia has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this 4th quarter. Randall with a steal. And here's Brunson from the arc. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. Harris finds Embiid. Harris, a screen on Robinson. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
The Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Back to Anunoby. Down low. It's stolen by Oubre. There's the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 5 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Brunson.
2 minutes.
Throws it up high. Pass to Anunoby. Clock at 4. Launches it. The offensive rebound. Back to Brunson. Randall outside. Now Anunoby. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate. That time he found him.
Outside Oubre. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Knicks making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in.
Knicks substitution.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. The Sixers with another miss for New York. They've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Knicks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Bojan Bogdanovic.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
6 to shoot. Pass to Robinson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. From downtown. The rebound by Embiid. Oh, there's the alley. Back to Oubre. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Harris, a screen on Robinson. Embiid from outside. The Knicks with the rebound. Outside Brunson. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Oubre with a steal. Fires the three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
That free throw's good from Maxey.
Maxey. 3 shots.
Good on the second one. And he nails the third. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Richardson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
Philadelphia with the ball. Butler passes to Highsmith. Butler on the wing. Guarded by Harris. Hero on the wing. And the rejection by Embiid.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
He had a nice open look right there.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Now, here's Butler. The pass to Highsmith. And it's Adebayo in the corner. 4 on the clock. Shots good by Butler.
An aggressive mentality, always part of Jimmy Butler's game, taking it right at the defense.
Now the 76ers with it. Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And you know, Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly. The Sixers are hoping for their own building in the center of things. And Melton has continued to improve at a steady rate, which is something you like to see. He's a versatile combo guard who always plays hard.
Now here's Butler from the arc. Outside, Hero. Adebayo the screen. Shoots the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Butler, a team-first guy willing to dish that rock all the time.
Maxey against Butler. Oubre outside. Harris setting the pick for Oubre. Hero against Harris. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Miami ball.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Hero way outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Harris finds Embiid. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. Wasted no time on that one. Hero's got 6.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now, here's Maxey. Over Butler. To the wing right side. Embiid, the pass to Melton. Back to Embiid. They need this. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy.
3 points.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Embiid wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Embiid's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, you know, that's the kind of competitive spirit Embiid plays with. I mean, if you knock one down on him, he's looking for you the next trip down.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Maxey after Tyler Hero's bucket. Again, Embiid missing. Outside Hero. They set the pick to the middle. The kick outside to Butler. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The 76ers trail by 7. Pass to Embiid. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
Outside Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Oubre. Butler kicks it out to Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
And so it's Miami holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break from beyond the arc. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. D'Anthony Melton out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
In the corner, it's Richardson. There's the dish to Butler. Here's Highsmith. Guarded by Harris. 5 to shoot. Hero passes to Highsmith. Count it. Good. Highsmith's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Adebayo with the screen on Melton. And a wide open look for Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Harris with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And Embiid throws it down.
And the slashing Embiid is impossible to match up with. Terrific at cutting off the ball after the screen.
Hero fires from way outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
Oh, beautiful looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
Here's Maxey. Second chance shot. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
Boxing out Embiid has to be a focal point for them, or else he'll continue to eat them up on the offensive glass.
And D'Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Special K, in your playing days, you were such a strong defender. Who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Hey, I appreciate the love, partner, but strong defender attached to my name back in the day would not mix well. if we're talking truth. But I will tell you, the hardest guy I had to deal with was Bernard King. He gave me fits. He was relentless in his pursuit of the pumpkin. They ran a bunch of stuff for him when he was playing for the Knicks, and that dude could put it in the basket.
Maxey against Butler. Embiid from outside. And the three ball is good. Embiid's got 7 points for the quarter.
Nothing new for Embiid here. Going off for a big scoring performance. Par for the course.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
3 off the mark. The 76ers trail by 7. Maxey on the wing. From outside the arc. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
There's a screen. Shot's good by Hero.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Oubre with the steal. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. Drills it from outside. Maxey's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Scoped out the turnover, ran out ahead of the play, and Maxey finished things off nicely.
It's good from long range.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. And the 76ers with a completely new group now.
Team foul.
54 seconds left to play here in the half. Lowry finds Bamba. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That's a nice display of patience inside from Lowry. Didn't rush his shot, takes his time, and really does a nice job sinking these high percentage looks.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Wright. Kicks it out to Love. Launches it. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
At the line for 3.
Such a skilled guy to guard. Love a difficult matchup for anybody.
And he makes all 3. The 76ers trail by 7. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. In the corner, it's Hield. 20 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Launches a 3. Rebound Love. Robinson against Hield. Robinson passes to Jaquez. A 3-pointer off the mark. Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for Miami. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let him down. He's now up to 23 points today. And now let's catch up with David. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. The Heat leading by 7. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Kevin Love, Duncan Robinson out there with Wright. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position. Here's the break. Hield from outside. And that's collected by Love. Robinson down low. Covered by Hield. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got his first basket of the night. Philadelphia's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Lowry drives in, passes it to Bamba. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Now the pass to Jaquez. Here's Jovic. Lowry brings the double. Right wing, and here's Love for 3. Sinks the triple. Love's got 6 points.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Bamba setting the pick for Heel. Over to the left wing. Bamba dishes to Heel. Bamba kicks to Lowry. Shot clock at 3. There's the 3. Jaquez with the rebound. The Heat leading by 10. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. If you ask around, the NBA is in a great place. Two-time league MVP Nikola Jokic said, "We are witnessing some crazy talent in the league. I mean, everyone. Everyone. They work on their game. The talent around the league is amazing, and I only think it's going to be better and better." Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree the league is in a very good place right now. And thanks for the report. Pass to Jaquez. There's the drive. Here's Jokic. Scoreless thus far. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Three-pointer Heel. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. And now it's just a 4-point Miami lead.
A very efficient range shooter. You expect Hill to take these shots.
It's good.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And stolen by Wright. And now here comes Wright, leading the break.
That is room service delivery from right there. What a sweet dime to create a high percentage shot.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Batum a screen on Robinson. Hield finds Batum. Outside Martin. Batum sets a screen for Martin. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Jovic.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Robinson with it. Outguarded by Hield. And good that time.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
Bamba a screen on Robinson. Hield from outside. The 76ers again can't hit it. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Jaquez laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jaquez has got the lead up to 12 now for Miami.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's Jaquez. Back to Wright. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And that's what makes Lowry a great floor leader. Just unselfish in his attitude and great awareness of how to keep his teammates involved.
And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by Love.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Lowry against Wright. Batum passes to Lowry. Batum a screen on Wright. And with that, the Heat lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Lowry.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
Here's Wright. The pass to Jovic. Batum with the steal. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Heat lead by 4. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Batum is out there with Martin. Then it's Hield. Then there's Lowry. And it's Bamba in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Lets it go with the 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. The 76ers trail. Hield finds Batum. Pass to Bamba. Now Hield. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Bamba. Down low to tie it up. A shot by Batum, no good. The Heat shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. And it's Butler missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Bamba setting the pick for Hield. Back to Bamba to take the lead. And it's Miami with the rebound. Stolen by Bamba. Lowry dishes to Bamba. That ties the game.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
Hero passes to Butler. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Heat lead by 2.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys. During the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situation. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Butler is screen on Oubre. Back to Butler. Heat moving the ball around. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Big time from Bam. This guy's played in the finals, so Adebayo knows how to handle the pressure.
Butler against Maxey. Driving the lane. Good on the bucket.
So great seeing Maxey come through in the big spots, continuing to evolve right before our eyes.
Richardson, good. Richardson's got his first 2 points of the night.
What a big shot from Richardson there. Fearless.
Harris setting the pick for Maxey. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Butler kicks to Hero. Richardson with the screen on Melton. Hero passes to Highsmith. Now Hero passes it to Richardson. Here's Highsmith. No good from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
The pass to Highsmith. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
Here's Melton. 1:02 left to play in the final quarter. Outside, Maxey. In the the corner, it's Oubre. Knocks down the trifecta.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Butler with the ball. Maxey covering.
Now, shooters get nervous when Embiid is nearby. Exceptional at contesting any shot within his reach, and even some that look like they're out of his reach.
Melton finds Embiid. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Clock at 6. Melton passes to Embiid. Oh, wow, unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. Timeout called the Heat. They're down by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
I don't know if they should actually look for the 3 here. That's a bit greedy. I'd take a good look, even if it's a 2-point basket. Take the high percentage shot.
Inside, Richardson. Yes!
Ordered to and want to. That's what Richardson is showing you there with that big bucket when they need it.
Timeout call the 76ers.
Here comes the teasers. On your feet. Let us know you want one, everybody. Come on, fans. Stand up and make some noise.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Live from Philadelphia. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. D'Anthony Melton out there with Maxey, and it's Oubre in the small forward position.
Man, what strength from Butler. Refuses to be tied down or held down. Excellent concentration on the and one.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Maxey kicks to Harris. Back to Maxey. Fires for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Adebayo.
The assist goes to...
And it's 9 points for Jimmy Butler.
Blazing speed on display from Butler. Superb at finding a way to get behind the defense in transition and taking what he gets.
Melton against Richardson. Harris outside. Oubre for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Butler kicks to Richardson.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Pass to Love. Adebayo with a screen on Embiid. Love with the bucket.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that 3-pointer.
And as soon as they splashed that bomb, the air just went right out of the building. Total deflation. You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
The 76ers trail by 5. 4-3, Oubre. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Maxey. Pass to Melton. 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
That's too easy for Melton. The defense has to offer more resistance there.
Passes to Adebayo. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Here's Love. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but true contact. He'll head to the line.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Yeah, I agree. agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stopped a sure thing slam dunk with that foul. And I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area.
Maxey attacking. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
The bigger the moment, the more Harris wants the ball. Big time shot there. He's comfortable in that role.
Love with the screen on Melton. Hero. Miami no good on that time either.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Adebayo against Embiid. There's Embiid with the dunk.
And you know Embiid wants the ball in these situations. He wants that shot. He wants to come through for his team. Man, it's really tough to stop Love right now.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
Here's Maxey. Got it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Tyrese Maxey with a big-time play down the stretch.
So they foul intentionally.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? You know, a few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making. Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
3-pointer by Embiid, no good. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. They had to script. All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.